This is my house in Lesotho. I wanted to show everyone what it's like for a Peace Corps volunteer to live in Lesotho. Hope you like it. So I'll start with my kitchen. This is my kitchen where I cook, and I keep my pots and pans. The big pot down there is my oven. I make a Dutch oven out of it. There's 3 other pots in there. Up top is where I keep some of my stuff, my cutting board and everything. I got a lot of this here, but most of it came with the house, and so did this. These are my drawers. They're a little difficult to use. This one didn't have a bottom, so I had to make a bottom for it. Oh my god, it's broken. Over here are where I keep my spices and some of my stuff. In the middle one's my drying rack, and the bottom one's where I keep some of my canned food to save some space. That big tub right there is flour. This is my garbage can. I keep a lid on it because the mice like to get in there and eat everything. This desk I really just used for anything. I made a candle holder out of an olive oil jar. It's working pretty well. The peanut butter jar will eventually be used for sugar or salt or something small. I'm going to clean it out and use that for something. There's a calendar my aunt gave me. A mirror I bought in town. There's my window. I dry my washcloths on it. I bought the green curtain. It's probably the ugliest color of green I could find. I don't know what made me buy it. But it blocks the sun out a little bit. I keep my bags so I could throw things away and use them whenever I need them. There's my gas thingy. Those are my 2 buckets that I fill up with water maybe 2, maybe 3 times a week in my defective Nalgene. This is my refrigerator / pantry and cupboard. I keep all my food in here, from yogurt to eggs to butter, really anything. A lot of this stuff I got in town, some I got in South Africa, and a lot was sent from home. So it's nice stuff. Here's my water container. It filters my water for me. And there's some biscotti that I got from my Nana, and some pretzels I got from my Aunt Ad. Here's my tapestry I had in college. My mom sent it. It was a nice surprise. And the water container that a neighbor sent, it's awesome. I just filled it up today, and I washed my hands in it. It felt really nice. This is my couch. It has a lot of spiders in it, so I don't really go near it. But I put a lot of stuff on it that I don't really use. And my floor needs redone. It's going to be re-cemented kind of soon. So a lot of the stuff normally goes on the floor. This is my kitchen sink. The right one is for washing, and the left one is for rinsing. Some volunteers don't rinse their dishes, but I like to. Here's my hamper. My shelf that I keep everything on. This is a calendar that some of my friends from college and high school made me before I came here. It's awesome. I love it. Here's my bed. It looks like I picked out the only comforter made for 4-year-olds, but it was just the brightest one I could find. Some books. I'm working on a literacy workshop in 2 weeks from now. Some bags that I have to carry food. This is my bathtub and my laundry, where I do my laundry. Sometimes I would get in it, sometimes I sponge bath. These are pictures that I printed out, some that I sent me, and the collage was a gift from my friends who live in Butha Buthe with me. They're pretty nice, make me feel like home. That's my heater. I don't know if I'm going to run it in the winter because it's really expensive. Here's my roof. It's where all the spiders live. It's grass. This is my desk. It's where I do my desk stuff. There's my pee bucket and my whatever bucket, where I just put water in. When it's really cold or in the middle of the night, we don't go outside because there's dogs and sometimes drunk men, so we don't go outside at night usually. It's not really that bad here though. My Bome broom that women here made. Here's the inside of my closet, where a lot of spiders like to live. But there's a blanket that I'll use when it gets really cold in the winter. It's pretty heavy and huge. This is why my floor is getting redone. That's earth. These cracks are where it's earth. And those rocks back there, I don't know if you can see them. Those rocks are where the mice get in at night. No fun at all. These are my burglar bars to keep the burglars out. This is my rendezvous from the outside. I'm doing laundry. I washed it all by hand. It's drying over here. These are just my pants and some stuff. This is a view from my house. The car and garage are not really used. There's a cow cutting the grass. He needs to cut my grass. This is the family that I live with. This is their house. They're in South Africa for most of the year, so I don't really get to see them often. These are the rest of my clothes. My toilet, my latrine, is the one on the left. Something's also living in there. So here's a better view of my house. One of my schools is right above the latrine on the right. It's a 10-minute walk. Down this way, 1 hour and then 2 hours are two of my other schools. And then my other one is way over this way. So, this is my house. Oh, these are all peach trees. I eat a lot of peaches. This is my house and where I live. I hope everyone's doing great at home, and I miss everyone and hope people come to visit.